Welcome back to winning a game of Hearthstone with every card. Today we are doing various versions of MECH Hunter. This first one is a much aggressive, very low to the ground, very cheap, with some payoff cards that are like kind of funny to get wins with cards. But this is vomit all your mechs out and kill the opponent with leapers or magnetic stuff or enhanced mechanic. Once we get a win with that, we're going to move on to this thicker mech deck, which has some death rattle stuff going on. Still got some early drops to like perv out, but it's got some death rattle stuff happening up here. And then we have the extra mech deck. This deck is all the mechs I couldn't fit in the other two decks. I would be shocked if we get a win with this without much struggle. Yeah, what's up, Fatality? This first deck should be pretty easy. You're right. It is. We're finally Bulldozer gaming. This is the day where we get a win with Bulldozer. Can you believe that? Insane.
Sylvanas versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine.
The penalty for treason is death.
Well, these are good cards, so let's keep them. I don't know that a Noyatron's good enough. I want to find like a Cyber Chip tech or a Jeeves or like a Security Automaton. Like I need a way to make these stats actually worthwhile. It's my first game against a Discard Warlock, someone who just discovered the deck and is like creaming over the idea of it existing. It appears so. I'm gonna do this on 2, this on 3 into the free mechs plus the cyber tip check, but wait, what? You're legend already? Oh. Yeah, sorry. I am not legend already. I am 1600 and 4 cards won with, which is pretty exciting. I think this is just discard warlock, so we just insta lose. But maybe he's playing some dumb deck. Bet isn't as good. Do I want another random mech? I think I actually just want another random mech because of how cheap my mechs are. Hopefully I can play this mech. Unlucky. I just nerfed my Jeeves by hitting a Mulch Muncher. Apparently is a mech. This Treant machine is what I generated. Don't love that. You're already Diamond, but you played Cthulhu Druid? Nice. Ooh, that's kind of exciting. I still think we probably War Gear, if we can. Do you have the other Drain Soul? Or was you thinking about touching this? Oh, he's the other one? Wow. I guess we have to play Clockwork Goblin then. Hey, I mean, the Jeeves doesn't do anything. Alright. You haven't met a single Druid? I think Cthulhu Druid is just not like a very hot topic, right? It's probably not that fun to a lot of players. I think the deck's insanely good. It's a super fine deck to play. I have no problems with it. Oh. Dropped an Allen Wrench I was playing with. Do we just War Gear him in the face? Pop it on the Jeeves? Smork him? I think so. This guy is not playing Discard Warlock, which is nice. He's probably playing Mind Warlock, which means we might actually get there with a 6-9. If he doesn't have Plague of Flames. I think Cthulhu Druid's very good. The problem is like the most fun you can have with the deck is when you're comboing, which usually comes pretty late. Oh, snap. You might die. Last season you played Reno Paladin to Legend. That was probably harder than Cthulhu Druid. That's epic that you did that. My green screen's not the brightest currently. Oh! Wait. Oh, he's probably Plague of Flamesing me. He is. It's unfortunate. Well, good luck. I don't expect this deck to be too hard to win with. I think it's only a matter of time. But the, I don't know which one of these to play. I think I'll naval mine. I think I'm going to lose this game. But I expect this deck to be like a 3-trier at most. This deck's epic. It's an epic deck. I had to craft Mimiron's head and Enhanso Mechano for this deck. It's an expensive deck, apparently. Because I didn't own either of these 2 cards. I don't think I have any chance of winning this game, unfortunately. All of this stuff is so cheap and all of my stuff is so expensive. Alright, well. Maybe we'll get there eventually. As he plays the other rod. There's absolutely no way this game's anything but a loss. Ooh, that could be actually sick. Looks like Plague of Flames is a thing that exists. I could stealth a 7/4 now that he no longer has a Plague of Flames, and then maybe he doesn't kill me and then it gets there. I think that's my only chance. Of course he gets 3/3s though. And I probably just dead next turn, right? Do you agree that the current Brawl with the upcoming mini set is the biggest greed Blizzard ever made for spending money? No. No, I don't. Yo, what up, Kamas? I have 0 problems with the Heroic Brawl at all. Not a single problem with it. Every Tavern Brawl, like, Heroic Brawl is gonna come out before something. You know, like when you go to the Heroic Brawl, you have to very clearly click spend 1,000 gold, right? What if you had 0 gold right now? Well, then don't play the Tavern Brawl. He's Megathon? Wow, that's ancient technology. Wait, so is your problem that, like, if people don't have gold, they can't play it? Or, like, you think people are going to use runestones? I think you'd have to be really slow to use runestones to enter a brawl or, like, buy an arena run, but maybe people do that. What if I'm at 2k gold right now? I mean, the amount of gold you have doesn't really matter. It's up to you to decide if you want to buy a run or not. Like, the whole argument that, like, it's, like, predatory because they're, like, trying to get people to waste their gold before the mini set is just so silly to me because no one's making you enter. Like, it's totally optional. You can, like, see right there. But you have to spend 1,000 gold to enter. And the last, like, 4 times it's come out, the mini sets came out after. Like, I don't know. You enjoy Wild a bit more than Standard? Yeah. Yeah, me too. I did the Wild one a couple runs. I'll probably only do the Standard one once. Depending on how it does. I have no experience in Standard at all. But, like, the actual mode, in general, I have no problems with it. For a lot of people, the Heroic Tavern Brawl is the most fun they have in Hearthstone. So it would be a shame to not have that exist. Man, I've got an even shaman here, but my hand is so bad. And he gets the 1/1 totem, because of course he does. In my opinion, it's the most pressured Blubber puts on players. What's the pressure? To, like, buy a run? I don't feel any pressure to buy a run. But maybe I'm not most players. I think it's, like, pretty clear cut. Like, if you don't have a ton of gold, if you're not, like, super good at the game, or if like you don't enjoy it whilst knowing you're gonna lose money. Like you should never queue a brawl run expecting to like make gold. Like there are like 100 people that are gonna be profitable in the brawl, right? Like this is not some crazy like money making method that people say it is. Like they even give you a free pack, and you just don't engage with it at all. You just get your free pack. It seems really easy to me to be like, well, that's 1,000 gold. I don't want to buy that, and then not buy it. But maybe I'm missing something. Do I coin an automaton, or do I coin a mech? The point is you spend your gold on packs, and now you want the skin in the mini set. Whoa. But the expansion came out so long ago. I'm gonna uber greed. Be like one of these. I spend my gold primarily on mini sets and like the occasional off pack. Personally. But I understand I have more gold than the average person. Which definitely is important to know, right? I think maybe I'm just not understanding your point or your take. I don't think I've even heard this take before. Like, if the problem is that, like, there's only so much gold to go around and you don't have enough gold to buy all the things you want with gold, then that's a problem I would agree with, but it's not like any one thing's fault, right? There's, like, so many things you can buy with gold. Including, like, random skins. The good old days when ice fishing meant Flurgle Talks. That is not the good old days. Dude. Do I play Mirmoron's Head, or do I do the smart play and hit him for like 1,000? But imagine this goes off, and then I hit him for 1,000 anyway. What do you guys want me to do? Mirmoron's Head or or Metal Tooth Leaper? They're both so funny here. Oh no. If I play the Mirmoron's Head and it doesn't go off, and then he clears my board, like this will never be good. But the Mirmoron Head is too funny, right? I have to play it. Alright. That's for you, chat. We're playing the Mirmoron's Head. Oh, it's so funny. The title surge makes me think his hand is like just like robust control tools, and I'm hoping he can't kill 3 of my mechs. And then it goes off. Like, what if he just plays like the 4-mana 2/6 taunt that like deals 1 to everything, right? And then I get to make it 6 attack and hit him for 24 or 18. Everybody pray. Pray for the Mirmoron's Head. If that's all he's doing, it still goes off. And your turn. Oh, it's happening! It actually went off! He's dead! No shot that works first try. Dude, Mirmoron's Head is broken! That's the nuts! Let's go! Let's go! W. That was super easy. Imagine not Mirmoron's heading your opponent. That's epic. I think I just realized why my camera's so dark. I think I need to increase the ISO on it. But I forgot how to do that whilst at my computer.
The penalty for treason is death.
Alright, well now we've switched really quickly to Thick MECH Hunter, because we just won with a bunch of cards. Actually, I can show you because I like counted this time how many cards was in it. So that deck had 16 new cards. So cards 1, we add 16 more to that. We're up to 16, 20 cards, baby. Let's go. Space. You mean outer space?
I see you've brought guests.
I don't have a mech. Maybe I'll draw one. What did he just do? He just stole my 9 lives? How dare you?
I need mana.
Could have sworn it went back together.
Guess I take Popsy Cooler.
I'll fix you.
What a weird. Oh, it's one cheaper. There was no 4 cost there, right? So yeah, I don't know. I wanted a mech I can play, so I get this damage. Let's go. Here, I can try to do it actually while live. I just turn it off so you don't see me. Easy fix, easy fix.
You'll blow my cover.
Oh, that's way better.
Vengeance is near.
Oh, look at that. That's way better, dude. Oh my goodness, I come back and he's played 2 secrets. How toxic. Okay. What do we got? What does this card say? If it's a mech, summon it. If it's a 1 cost minion, summon it. Alright, well, we'll take a Feign Death. What do you do? Alright. Let's deal with you later. Very exciting. You are in the game? Dude, it's me and Hearthstone. We're one and the same. I'm talking right at this little firework tech here. Me and this fireworks tech, we go a long way. We're best friends. What's up, fireworks tech? How are you? We're vibing. Me and the fireworks tech go a long way. He's killing my stuff and cheating mana. I'm not a fan. I drew the parlay. I wonder if I can steal like a really good card. You just parlay me for my Feign Death? That's so rude. Wait. Swap this card. Oh, it's not the top card. It's just for any card. This card is more like 0 mana deal 3. The nuts. Alright, let's just do this. Oh!
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
Alright. I'll take your ass, Delore. Dude, I won this deck first game! This deck is so bad! I just simply have your opponent steal your bad card with their parlay, and then use the parlay to steal the good card from their deck. Insane. Dude, that's nuts. Dude, we're gonna have to build decks in this stream. We're 10 minutes into the stream and we have 2 wins. I built 3 decks. That's another 19 cards, by the way. I had one with like almost none of those cards. So now we're up to 39 cards. This is like record-breaking pace for how many mechs we've won with here. This is unheard of on this stream. You guys can start thinking about what you want to see me play after Mech Hunter, because apparently Mech Hunter can't lose. Although this deck might lose a lot. This one seems real bad. Galakron Reno Rogue? I could probably build that. I haven't won with the Rogue Galakron yet. Or like any of the Galakron cards. I know you were talking about playing your like good version of it, but if you want, I could build a version of it for this challenge. You just want me to play Rogue. I feel that Rogue slaps. How's the audio, by the way? Is the music too loud? It looks like it might be too loud. Is it like blasting you guys with sounds? Do I need to do like that? As it stops, but I turned it down a bit if it's better. It looks like it might be really loud. Audio is fine to me. Any other inputs? Oof. I want to play this on turn 3, but he's gonna whatever. I'll just play this. You'd think coining it out on 1 to be a rigged fair game, but yeah. I mean, I got him to ping, so it's not the end of the world. But now I can't. I can't play a 4/4 global glide technology. This card is so good. This card's busted. it's broken. It's really bad. Oh, that's really good though. Get a little 2/7 enjoyers. Little 2/7. We got the mothership if he doesn't play any like big secret stuff. Otherwise, we can do like anti-secret technology. Otherwise, this is a big swing. That's a bit gross. Wait, this doesn't die though. Huh. I could just Gobo Glide that. I could also summon random mechs though. Make this trade. I don't really have a good use of my mana. I mean, I could play this on this to make it a 3/6, and then when I trade it, it's a 3/4. Keep a 3/4, and then have a 3/4 versus a 2/1 and 2 random mechs. I think I just do the 2 random mechs and see just use an AoE though. Ooh, very neat. I know it's not rigged fair game, so I think I want to just trade here to protect this. Nice mech. These are really good mechs. I'm okay with it. These are solid choices. An incredible discovery. I hate secrets. They're the worst. What is my purpose? Get owned. Get absolutely obliterated. Dude, it's Flame Ward. I'm so bad. Who plays Flame Ward? Oh, that's disastrous. I could have hit face with the Fortitude before I did anything, and then that would have killed the 2/3 for free. Then there's no reason not to. Even if no one actually plays Flame Ward, you should still do it. For that one psychopath who plays Flame Ward. Oh, that's so bad. Alright, he just played a secret. YOLO. Oh, that's super rude. This is gonna draw a bunch of cards. Are you ready? You ready for him to draw 3 cards off of that? Dude, this game sucks. This game is so bad. No. I just lose on the spot because he gets the random rigged fair game off of his mad scientist. Ooh, it was too clean to not kill. That's so disastrous. I think I concede now. That went so badly for me. I didn't play around Flame Ward. They got the rigged. Maybe I top deck one of my big drops and I get there. We'll see. Seems incredibly unlikely, but at least Rick Fairgame will never go off again because I have my hero power. Man, that's so bad. I needed this to happen. Oh, dude, what a good rigged fair game too. That's so brutal. What's the time limit on your underscore challenge? There is no time limit. I will go until I win with every card. And as I win with them, they'll add more. And I'll just go until I eventually have one with them all that currently exists at the time. If a new expansion comes out, you add more? Yeah. I started this before Death Knight came out. No, though not by much. I started it like November, and Death Knight came out in December. But, yeah, so like... One of the things you'll notice is like with Demon Hunter, right? The like second day of this challenge ever, I completed every Demon Hunter card. But then they released the Lich King expansion, so now I just have a row here of Demon Hunter cards I haven't won with. And then Death Knight day one, when the expansion dropped, I won with every Death Knight card, but eventually there'll be 10 more here. Well, eventually there'll be 2 more there because of the mini set. But presumably, I don't actually know, I guess, for sure what they're going to do with mini sets, but I assume they'll add Death Knight cards to the mini set, and then it'll just grow in size. But I don't know for sure. This deck seems really hard to win with, to be honest. Hopefully that lives, and I can play Ursatron. Or actually I can play Mech Warrior and Ursatron. That's tempo, dude. And then if they both live, I can play Mothership. I think he's going to kill it, though. What is he playing? He's playing Spear of Sapiens Paladin. Just hand buff with, like, weird stuff going on, or what? HW Paladin? Holy Wrath? Oh, it might be Holy Wrath Paladin. That's a good... Yeah, that makes sense. That actually checks out. I traded a player on like Hand of It All stuff, but... Does Reno play these? I mean, I guess Reno can play these cards. We don't really know what it is yet, huh? But Holy Wrath with Spear of Sapiens makes extra sense. Yeah, especially with Order in the Court. He's probably... Wait, but he's got Tour Guide. Is he Uther Paladin? Chinese Food Paladin? I'm going to play this card just because it's a more expensive card. I have to like trade 2 damage to do it, but I think it's fine. Because I can't play it later. Whereas 1 mech probably lives for this guy later. Hopefully I can play this next turn. I don't know whether to play around 1 or 2 damage things with this trade. I could have traded this one and put them both at 2, but... Maybe that plays around City Tax better. But I can always play this card if this dies. If he's not careful, I'm gonna kill him. Oh, well, there you go. He's not dying. Ah. We always play this. But I'm worried about, like, Barov City Tax. Do I save this 1-5? Ah, whatever. If he's got, like, good clears, I probably just lose. I mean, look what I'm playing, right? I think it's fine. I'll draw a card and get a board. Holy Wrath was actually carrying me at Legend for some time last season. Oh my gosh, if only I had Metal Tooth Leaper or something that could kill him. He's gonna let all of us live. Flying Machine, insane. I think I just all face and see what he can do. Put a bulldozer in the play of in the field. Bulldozer this man, I guess. I thought about like trading the Equality plus Curiel. That would suck. I think that means he has to make this trade though if he doesn't want to take 4. Because Equality Curiel wouldn't kill this. So we'd have to trade or use his face, which would still take 5. And I get these too, so Equality Curiel's not insta-game winning, but it would be pretty good. Anachronos is the real problem. I lose pretty hard to Anachronos. Off the top, too, because of the Order in the Court, right? Oh. You haven't played... Okay, yeah. Yeah, I lost to the Anachronos. He's playing Uther Paladin, so he doesn't have Curiel, but he does have Anachronos, which I can't beat. He's gonna gain so much mana. He's gonna gain so much health when he plays Uther too. We got so close, but he drew the Nozdormu. If he didn't draw Nozdormu, he might have died. He was all in on the Naz Anachronos line, which is really strong in Wild Hearthstone, by the way. For those who were here during Frontlines Paladin, this combo is nutty. Yeah, I mean, he just shoots for 10 here, right? I'm just dead. I don't know what to do. Seems very over. Oh, this is a cute combo. He gets his Anachronos back in 2 turns, and that's when he tries to win. How big does that get? What's the flight plan? It gets bigger than just that can kill, so he has to... Oh, I just lost my minion. Oh, I'm just dead, right? Doesn't matter. What minion did I lose? Bulldozer? Whoops. I guess maybe I was supposed to just play nothing. You're supposed to hero power there, I guess. I just assumed I was dead as soon as he played, as soon as this happened. But maybe he doesn't have spells.
No peace, no rest.
Yeah, it's just lethal, right? And this is Chinese food paladin, I assume, given that this is a sushi roll. I'll let him do it. This is a cool deck. This is a cool combo. I mean, the Naz Anachronos was all it took, right? Anything to follow it up was probably good enough, but that's very cool. I respect that usage. I respect it. That makes me want to look at the sheet, though, for Paladin. Like, I've already won with Uther, obviously, because I did all the Knights of the Frozen Throne cards, but... There's a lot of... Well, actually, I've done a decent amount of Paladin. We still have the last Kaleidosaur we can do as a deck. That should be fun.
Tremble before the might of the elves.
Battlegrounds minion? Yeah. I think... Didn't this used to be a Battlegrounds minion, like, way back in the day? Maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking of Paladin Shredder. Queuing BGs doesn't count, does it?
Shoot.
Nah.
Now.
I thought about doing, like, Arena and, like, Tavern Brawl and, like, mixing in other modes to do this challenge, but... I think it makes it unnecessarily complex. It'd be fun, I think, but... I feel like it puts a bunch of, clutter into that, like, video of it at the end, and, like... some asterisks on some cards if they, like, suck, but, like, a Tavern Brawl makes them better. Surely these both live. Nice. I guess a Global Glide technology. he wants the Cataclysm, we'll have to trade and then Cataclysm, which is less ideal for him. I get 2 more damage this way. And I couldn't really protect this anyway. Like, this trade's I'm never doing. I don't need the mana that badly. You are not the boss of me. Solariuming? Wicked Whispers. Oof. That was not very good. Oh, you went phase. Oh, what a draw. You're a Disco Lock enjoyer? Me too. I like the combo version. I think the Wicked Whispers, like, minion stuff is less good, but it's also broken that doesn't really matter. I think it's super good. I was shocked when they banned Tome Tampering. The card doesn't actually do much. And we hadn't refined it at all when they banned the card. Is he just dead? He's gonna have to high roll pretty hard up that to not just be dead. Especially if he doesn't trade. Because I get this. If he trades... Oh, that's the wrong trade, buddy. These have to be nuts. If these aren't nuts, I win. That's fine. Just no more 2/6s or deal 4s. Dude. That's the 2/6 I was talking about. It's a 2/5. And I don't think I have lethal. Because he high rolled the taunt. That's despicable. Wait, what does this do, though? This is kind of funny. Ah, it's so bad, though. Like, I can trade, but then I don't push any damage. If I play the Mothership, I can push 4 damage.
What to do?
Ah, this is so bad. Anything but this, and I won the game on the spot. Oh, it's so sad. What does this do? Not enough. It's the same thing as Mothership. That's so lucky. Oh, it's so annoying.
Now.
I mean, he's just got Cataclysm now, so like... I just have to push the damage that I can. Hope I'm not dead. Problem is he can just trade here, Cataclysm, I'm toast. He's got 12 already. He can probably just dead. I just lost to a random 2/5 off the Solarium. It's not a random 2/5, it's in his deck. I lost to the 2/5 hitting Solarium hitting the 2/5. Are we gonna get a tie out of this game? No, I just will die. Have you tried Outcast DH? I've played very little of it. I hear it's very good. So close. If only these happened, I'd be alive. Pretty close for this deck. This deck's pretty bad. I think Aggro DH is, or Outcast DH is probably like a solid tier 2 choice.
Tavish versus Arthas. For Lordaeron, you won't be taking my treasures.
When did you stop facing Paladins? Oh, when do you stop facing Paladins? Yeah, I don't know. It's pretty surprising I'm seeing Paladins, huh? That's like a fake class that nobody's playing. Speaking of the heroic mini set, we already have some 12 wins enjoyers popping up on the timeline. Little 12-0 enjoyers. Or maybe 12-1, but 12 wins anyway. They don't waste any time.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
Oh, wow. I got rolled. I literally lose on the spot to a tour guide.
The light dims, but we
That's not quite losing on the spot, but it's kind of like losing on the spot. I wish I could have played this. I don't know. This is not going to happen. It's going to be 2-2s now.
You here for the tour?
Wow. That doesn't really matter.
Reporting for duty.
Not just lose, right? Australian internet flex DC'd to 12 wins. Insane. The smart people of the world like him practice standard in anticipation of the brawl. I thought it still slaps against, like, you know, things that can't deal with the board of 2-2s on turn 3. Yeah, what's up, Frozen Morph? That command makes it sound like I don't, like, intend to play all the cards, doesn't it? I'll be homering less with everything I can play. I don't know why I worded it like that. That, like, assumes that, like, I'm only winning with the cards that I own. Which is not true. I will make cards I don't own. I should change that. But I wanted to add context to the, like, first sentence. This might be the Outcast Demon Hunter you guys have spoken of. There are some crazy people out there. One that was a German streamer, and he always does 12 wins in Arena, always hitting top 10 Legend, and always did 12 wins in Bro. There are some good Hearthstone players, for sure. Well, if this lives, I have a chance to win the game on the spot, and if it dies, I can move on to the next game peacefully, with no remorse. But this is so good. Oh, end your turn. Oh my goodness, he doesn't even trade. I guess trading's bad. I don't know that trading there is that important. Corb is one of them. Yeah, he always gets 12 wins. Corb is good at the game. How dare he? It's upsetting. Why can't I be good like him? It's not fair.
If three rights make a left.
I see.
Gobble Glide technology, perhaps, to kill the 2-2? Or do I play a Yeti? I think I'm going to play the Gobble Glide. I think keeping this at 5 health is important. It makes it harder to kill, which then lets me do this stuff next turn. If I play this turn, I'm conceding the ability to play this on 5, and I might want to... Chaos Leech Enjoyers? Surely not. Well, I might not get to play the Micro Machine, but... cheating out the Micro Machine isn't exactly game-winning, so... Ew, I, like, can only play a Micro Machine. It's like my whole turn now. That was so strong. Poop. I think I'm gonna lose to that. A stack that can't really get behind, right? I'm just like dropping dudes on curve. I kind of can't get behind. That Mech Warper into Bronze Gatekeeper was so strong, and now I don't have any follow up. Uh-oh. Oh, you're still running that card? Ew. Is that the Metamorphin or the Rusher? Oh, okay. Well, we had a good time, didn't we, chat? This was a fun game, right? We enjoyed this? This was a fun one. Outcast DH is good, man. As seen there. You're off? Alright, have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. See you later. Have a good one. Death Knight's probably even, which means I'm probably in trouble because they print a lot of things with 3 health really fast that I can't keep up with. Dude, there are so many people on my friends that's playing the heroic brawl. Should I just cue the brawl? Is that what you guys want to see me do? Tavern brawl, tavern brawl, tavern brawl. Searching for opponent in tavern brawl. Tavern brawl. It's crazy. Oh, it's not even. Well, these are a problem. Holy smokes, look at these beauties. You guys want to play 2 mana for 2 attack? These cards are so many years apart, and the boulders are still impressively bad. Oh, it's 1 mana for 2 attack, I guess. But it's not exactly good. Oh, that's not a mech. Yo. What's up, Kawa? How you doing? Dude, I got this new OBS plugin. Well, I got the new OBS plugin that dropped today, and it's sick. I have to show you it if you haven't seen it. The Harris Heller plugin is sick. Do I just play a 2/4? This is dead. I'm doing good though. Doing very good. I guess maybe for you it's not that good of a plugin. It might be though. Actually, it probably is. It probably saves you a ton of time. I've changed my mind. It definitely will save you time. Well, I want to make a mech so I can shoot that, but like I don't want to throw this away. Just dies. And I don't get value off of this. That's big sad energy. Dude, you've been killing it, by the way. I check in every now and then. You're almost up to 300 like average viewers. That's crazy growth. It's very exciting. You and Banks popping off in the last 3 months. We try, we try. It's very nice to see. I'm sure you're enjoying it a lot as a result. I know I would be. You certainly stream a lot though, which is part of the reason you've gotten there, right? Thanks had Ben on for first day of battle mode. Yeah, that was I saw that video. I haven't watched the video, but I saw the announcement of the video. Looked very exciting. Yeah. You got him for Pictionary Final and Jeopardy. I'm curious how much he actually helps, though. I think you're like fine, even if you didn't get him. Bro, that's an Emperor Thorson. Are we sure that's what we want to be doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Emperor in 2023? Yeah, this is quite interesting. Bro, I thought this summoned a 2/1 with Rush. I'm gonna keep it a stack. I guess Emperor Thorson is living, because I'm never making this trade. I guess this man has outsmarted me. Outmaneuvered me. Straight up destroyed me. Well, he cheated out a lot of mana. Wow, you hit that one? Bro, I don't know, but that was the move. He has that 8 mana card, we're big screwed. Cheat cards toxic? Nah. Cheat cards are fine. That was so fair. I just didn't have the way to deal with it. Well, he willingly attacked, so maybe he doesn't have the card. That's a bummer. Imagine one attack here. Oh, well. Never mind. Wait, now this can happen, which is kind of sick. I can't play both of these. I think this is fine, actually. It seems insane, but it lets me push 9, which is a lot, and I can play this no matter what happens anyway. Next turn. Did you see your favorite card got nerfed to the ground? What is my favorite card? Are you talking about Leader? Did Leader get nerfed to the ground? Leader, okay. Ah. Toxic.
Need light over here.
Yeah, we do run away. We won with our first 2 decks of the stream in 10 minutes. It was like crazy, and now this deck's gonna take a while probably, which is fine. It's much worse than the other 2. But it is for 22 cards, which is exciting. But yeah, Kawa, I'm Harrisella, I don't know if you know who he is, but he and like some team of developers released a plugin today that I think will be nutty for you. Essentially, it lets you have like your horizontal stream scene and a vertical scene in the same OBS. So like if a moment or a clip happens on your stream, you can just click a button and then it will save a replay. Like it'll save a recording with the vertical scene. So then when you go to make a short, you don't have to like manually position everything every time. You just set it up once. The plugin's sick. It also lets you stream on other platforms if you have like vertical platforms at the same time, but you need 1,000 followers to stream on TikTok. Otherwise, I would have done that. But yeah, I could show you like in DMs. I'll just take a quick picture. I've already saved 2 clips today with it that were like just organically good. It's kind of sick. I'll send you a picture of what it looks like. We're nearly there on TikTok. Are you really? That's insane. TikTok's blown up. I get views because it's like TikTok and, you know, things are fake, but I don't have very many followers. But I also don't post enough. I need to post, like, more, which I think this plugin will help with a lot. The biggest time sink and, like, thing I wish I could spend time on that I can't is, like, more shorts and TikTok. I just, like, don't have the time. So this will help. I already made 2 TikToks today. Did you ever get motion sickness or something? Huh? Motion sickness. It was super easy to set up too, Kawa. Like you can see on the right, very right of the, like the far right of the screenshot, like my vertical source. I just put in like the game, the background image behind my webcam, a little line, color source, and then you're good to go. It's sick. And then that button that's like blue is when you click, and then it saves the last however many times you specified. I have it set to 2 minutes. So when like a clip happens, I click it, and then it saves the last 2 minutes to a recording. And so all I have to do is like trim it if I want to trim it. And you can like go into Premiere and cut your scene in 2 and then do your zooms. But you don't have to do any of the scene setup. You theoretically don't have to do anything if you don't want, but we're better creators than that. You know, we would edit and zoom. Your short today had so many zooms. I was like, man, this guy's crazy. I can't keep up with that. I'm not nearly that good of an editor. Sometimes when I play Overwatch and look at 2 monitors, it feels like my character is playing by itself. Do you play Overwatch on 2 monitors at the same time? Do you have it like stretched for epic gamer moment? I don't usually get motion sickness now, but I could see how you would. You just copy the same layout for each project. Yeah, I don't even know that I know how to do that, so. And also, my videos, if I make them shorts, are always different. So this really only helps with TikTok, where I post like gameplay stuff. But for that, it'll help a lot. This guy's not playing very strong stuff. You need like a macro for each timestamp edit, because I do a lot of the same ones. Timestamp edit? Don't know that I'm familiar with that word. Or combination of two words, rather. If we get a magnetic, I can play this. This sucks. I don't really want to trade into this 1/1, so I guess I am still playing this. I don't know, that trade kind of sucked. But like, it's fine. Oh, did we lose? Oh my goodness, yeah, we giga lose, huh? Should have cleared his full board, I guess. Always this one. You're probably misspeaking. I mean, like, position-wise, a lot of the zooms go to the same space. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I mean, for that, I just copy and paste attributes, but there might be a better way. It was so strong. I have a hotkey on my mouse to paste attributes because of how much I do it for, like, Jeopardy and stuff, to make all the scenes look the same. Although, now I'm smart enough to use multicam, but I still find myself pasting attributes a lot, so the keybind's helpful. Unless I have lethal, I'm pretty sure I've lost this video game. Is this... I mean, he has lethal, right? 12, 17. Yeah. That was really strong. Because the two totems sticked. He, like, literally did nothing all game, and then he's like, boom, Murlocs. I win. Dude's playing Battlegrounds out here. You're considering moving in the summer? To where and from where? Like, do you live in New York? Or do you live, like, not in America at all? Yeah. You don't live in America at all, right? Why don't you just play a regular Mech Hunter, changing 3 to 4 cards in it? Because that is against the spirit of the challenge. And I think much less fun.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
The problem with doing that is, like, yeah, you'd win more games, and you'd probably do it faster. But then you're just, like, carrying cards to wins every time. Like, what's the challenge if I just play Miracle Rogue and swap 5 cards out? Or Disco Lock and put 5 bad cards in, right? Like, then you complete the whole class like that? It's like... It's fun because I, like, have to win with bad cards, right? Is the idea. And so if my deck consists of mostly cards I haven't won with, I have to, like, get creative. Like, I haven't won with any of these cards except Galvanizer, Mech Warper, and then I have some 2-ofs. Ew. This is a 3/7. It's not even that good. It's pretty gross. God. I don't have to deal with that like you do. He was just asking a question, I think. Because, like, from a min-max standpoint, it's definitely better to put bad cards at good decks, right? Because this never happens to you. You just, like, would win most of your games. But, I started doing that, kind of. What I started doing was I used Renathal in every deck, and I used Highlander. Every deck was a Highlander deck. So I would win with like 39 cards every game. And then it kind of sucked the fun out of the challenge because you'd watch like 20 cards get marked off that I didn't play ever. And I think like the fun part of the challenge, what I'm hoping is the fun part, is like playing cards you haven't seen in a bajillion years. Like the first week of the challenge, I had a game where I played War Golem on 7, and then Baron Geddon on 8, and then Baron Stablehand on 9, and then like Stormwind Champion on 10 in one game. Like it was hilarious. Like I'm just winning with piles of garbage. So I think if I like took Reno Priest and just played it for like 3 streams to get all my Priest cards done, that'd be kind of boring. At least that's the thought. Maybe I'm dumb, you know, maybe it'd be fun for everybody if I just did that, but I think you'd have a lot of people asking, well, why do you do it that way then if I did it that way? But it's a fair question, totally valid question. Totally fair. You live in Ireland? Just saw that. Yeah. I don't know what it's like to live in Ireland to give you like advice on what would be better or worse. So, Godspeed to you, I suppose. My opponent is bored. Let's go. Make them cheaper. It is quite funny. I've like... It's been 50 minutes since I won with those first 2 decks. And I'm just trying to win with this one. Let me like look at my deck tracker here. The first deck we played when you started the stream was this deck, which is basically like a good Mech Hunter for the most part. You like cheat out a bunch of cheap mechs, and then you play like Cyber, Tech Chip, Metal Tooth Leaper, magnetic stuff. It took us 3 tries, and we won with Mirmoron's Head, which was hilarious. And then we did Thick Mech, which we won with first try. And this deck's not good, but we high rolled, and it was really funny. And now we're just... now we're just 0-A with this. This is how this challenge goes, man. Oh, this is gonna suck when this gets countered. That's brutal. That is brutal. Everybody hates Secret Mage. Where are my fellow Secret Mage haters at? Like, I could coin 2 2s. Like, it's fine. He spent 3 mana. I spent 3 mana. Hopefully I draw stuff, or this gets to play while I have a mech in play. Tom Carter, 8 wins already. Wow. Heroic Brawl Gaming. Where did that key just come from? Nice. I made that key show up out of thin air. His hand's got to be so bad to play an objection on 3 and think this long on turn 4. This is very interesting. Dude, he full roped and he... Wow, how does that take you the whole time to spot? That's impressive how long that took you to spot that play. Gross. Another objection, dude. Wow. Fortunately, we haven't corrupted this, which is a bummer. Because otherwise, we'd actually have a way to deal with this. Life coach mage? Dude, for real. This is impressive. I wonder if he's multitasking and just like not paying attention to the game, or if he's actually thinking this hard. It'd be kind of impressive if he was actually just thinking this hard. I mean, he seems to be playing cards slowly. I think he is actually just thinking this hard. He's just like legitimately this, like, bad at Secret Mage or whatever. Wow, like his hand's got to be terrible. But then like this last turn was so nuts, so I don't know what he's doing. Magnetic doesn't get. I miss a damage if I play around Flame Ward, so I guess I just don't play around Flame Ward. We do this. This is how one plays around Flame Ward. This could get explosive runes, but that's okay. That's play style. Is this counterspell? Because that literally will never proc. Why don't all people understand that it's not fashionable to think? There's a time and a place for thinking. It can be fun to think when you play, but when you're playing Secret Mage against this, I don't know that you need to think a whole lot. Just like play your cards and make the mana match the mana here. And you'll either be fine or you won't. We might actually win this game if he doesn't start having strong turns because... I mean, I guess I'm going to have a really weak turn if I don't draw well, but he has not done anything. And so if he doesn't have like a huge swing turn with like 0 mana 6/6s, we're fine. I suspect eventually he'll vomit cards though. After thinking for a minute. Ready? It's going to be secret 6/6/6/6/5/5, but he's going to wait till the rope to find it. Secret? Secret? Never mind. Oh, you don't even see what secret you draw first, bro? Get it together, man. Something needs tinkering? Do I make this trade? It's actually really tempting. Could also make this trade, because then the deal 2 is only so good, because he can't attack, but that's actually probably still enough to blow me out. Oh, but Counterspell is going to go off. The secret I said I'd never proc, I'm going to proc. And then if it's Counterspell, this turn's really yucky. I mean, this play's kind of yucky if it isn't Counterspell, though. But, like... gross. Really long for him to find the nuts. Wow, it's not even Counterspell. Wow. Yeah, I guess you just don't play around secrets, right? Secrets are bad. Playing around them is for schmucks. Problem is now he just has more cards than we do. Like we're just dead. Unless we draw a 4-drop next turn. To corrupt us and play. One of these days you're gonna make a 7-drop that's like summon a 5/5 for each secret you've played this game. It's gonna be a joy to watch. Judging by the moves the magician makes, he's either busy outside the game or he just has very bad manners. I mean, he came back and played really fast. I think he's just AFKing. Gross. Dude, I just lose to like ping. It's so bad. And I let the thing go off. I just lose. Yeah, I think he's just AFK out of game because once he plays really fast. Just insta loss to Chatty Bartender, which is fun. Yeah, he's got the Mediz for like. Oh my gosh, Cloud Prince? That's kind of insane. Safety restrictions online. Maybe he'll miss lethal and instead trade into my 6/9. He definitely has lethal though if he just pings face and goes all face. But maybe he'll be bad in trade. You would hate for me to be able to make this trade. You got to trade so I can't make this trade. Surely. Surely you understand that. Surely you understand you got to trade so I can't make this trade. Surely. Surely big brain Secret Mage Enjoyer trades here. When I am dead on board because he's got 8, 5. So yeah, okay. He just completely missed lethal. He had 8 plus 5 plus 2 plus 1, which equals the amount of life that I have. I don't think he'll miss this lethal though. I think he's gonna spot this one. Nice. I think he'll spot this lethal though. I think we can go. Man, no rigged fair game, and we actually got there, but we just fizzled out. This deck might be too bad. It can't be too bad, right? Surely it's not too bad.
Tavish versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
You won't be taking my treasures.
It's going to be a long journey, yeah. I mean, what you do if you keep losing is I should edit the deck, and I should take out some bad cards and put in some good cards. So I like meet in the middle. Because there's 22 new cards in this deck. I could meet in the middle with like 18 good cards. Or new cards and put in 2 more good cards. Or 4 more good cards. Instead of drawing absolutely nothing and having to pass. Man, I just really don't have a ton of 2-jabs, do I?
That's right. Feel the groove.
What? Are we for real? What is he playing? We didn't play a quest on one. Wow. What mage needs What mage needs Mailbox Dancer? Is he gonna play a thing that like switches the cost of a card or something? Yo! What's up, Azalea? We are in fact playing MECH HUNTER. Oh, he just wants to ramp out into Belinda sooner? To make a 10-10 on turn 4? Alright, that was pretty strong. That was pretty good. Gotta admit, that was pretty good. What's the flight plan? What a cheater. Standard big spell mage. It's interesting that they play Mailbox Dancer. Just for the curve. I mean, this game was not close. You might be in trouble with this deck. I'll give it a little bit longer. Could add some removal in there.
Bring the fury of the elements. I'll make my own fortune.
Shaman. We haven't seen a real deck in a while. This could be an even shaman. Ugh, what a hand. You like the idea of dividing the deck in half? Yeah, okay. That's more or less what we're doing, but this deck is like 4 good cards. Maybe like 6 good cards, kind of. Dude just evolved that. That's kind of insane. A lot of decks, I usually only get like 10 to 15 new cards. Especially with 2 ofs. This deck is a bit greedy. I could definitely trim off some of these extra cards. The problem is just like getting a win with them ever is going to be tough, right? Like I'm never going to want to put Foe Reaper in my deck. There's no deck on Earth I want Foe Reaper in that I can think of, right? Like you maybe could run it in a big deck. Like a big Shaman or like a big Priest, but it's like, there's always another big minion to play, right? So the idea was if it's a mech, maybe it's good here. And that's kind of the general idea with a lot of these cards. I think this is nuts. Of course it's nuts. It's a Gobo Glide tech. Save my coin. The Foe Reaper ends it. Speaking of Big Shaman. You're just Scrapyard Colossus to me. That's probably just game ending, right? Like, how do I beat that? What do you got for me? Something needs tinkering? Swap a minion's attack and health. Unfortunately, that don't do anything. Access denied. Maybe I can get this, this, and this to kill that, but on second thought, we can go to the next game happily. Dude, imagine you're reeking a Foe Reaper and it just sits there as a 6/9. I don't even think you'd play the card if it had a rush, but like at least it would be playable, right? Actually, maybe it's okay with the rush. I mean, not in wild, but it's like a worse Epsilon when you shoot it out. We'll give this until we've been alive for an hour and a half. We'll give this 15 more minutes, and then I'll make some changes. It'd be really satisfying if I just like won with it, and then I could move on. That would be ideal. That would be ideal.
I see you've brought guests.
I think this deck needs more 2-drops. And some recovery mechanics. Like, cause how do I ever beat this deck? There's just no universe. Maybe he just really flops out hard, and that's not Flurgle Talks, but I think we're big dead here. Here for the tour? Oh, that's ugly. I don't want to trade. Playing off Kurt's also ugly, but need to push damage, I think. So I gotta get rid of that taunt there. Next turn we have like this and that maybe. Try to protect it behind a taunt. No, I used evolve, so next turn this lives. Oh my goodness. Dude, if that goes off, that's mana cheat right there. Wow, that's some good mana cheat right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or I could just do this and this. Probably just do this and this. Push damage, make a minion that's really hard to kill because he just used to evolve, and then hopefully I can just keep killing him with it. This 1/4/8 surely kills my opponent. Yeah, never mind. Here goes the good stuff. As you do, as you do. Naturally. Naturally. He's only got one free Murloc left. Unless he has another clown fishing. Alright, hit I really want you to hit that, but I don't know that I need that. I think I just lose on the spot, right? So doesn't really matter what I got. Trade? Probably. Probably trade. See if Thurl talks me now. That would be rude. I wonder if he knows he could have done that last turn instead of me fantasing. Alright. Yeah, he did not play that correctly, I don't think. But it doesn't matter. I'm playing Mech Hunter with really bad cards. We're seeing an insane spread. I don't know to tech this deck if I should go more aggro or like come back like powerful cards, right? Like I'm not sure what we're seeing more of. That's another useful thing with this challenge.
Rexa versus Jaina.
Knowledge is power.
Let the hunt begin.
Do you have a poison mechanism for combos? I don't. I had Venomizer in a different deck, but now with the missile launcher. How silly of me. I kind of assumed you'd never be able to play that combo, was the thought. Like, it's so slow. But if I put Venomizer in, that would be theoretically a playable thing sometime. With enough games. For sure. I'm expecting this is probably Secret Mage. Yep. I mean, I guess I can shoot, but... Well, that makes corrupting it easier. I hate that trade. It's the biggest. Oh, he doesn't even know what the secret is. He's just trading anyway. Oh, no, he's playing that secret. Okay. Oh, he saved the 0 mana secret from there. It's interesting. Coin out of 3/2 with Divine Shield? I guess so. Makes it harder for him to play his 6/6s. Which he doesn't have, I guess, but... Makes it so we can't cheaty bartender me here. I never get to play the coin. I mean, I could save it for, like, spare parts, but... He can still just do it because he kept the 0 mana card. That's so gross. Alright. What do we change? This deck's too bad. I have lost interest in it. Let's change some things up with it. Most of this stuff's fine. Flying Machine I can play in like Paladin. So I should probably just not do that here. It's too bad. Gorilla Bots. I've been playing it on Curve. It's a spider tank, I guess. Missile Launcher is truly an awful card. Like, and these are also extremely bad. What could I play these cards in, though? Like, I have no idea what you'd play these cards in. Yo, OTZ. Thanks for the raid, gamer. Party of 33, epic. How are you guys? We are currently refining one of the worst Mech Paladin lists you could imagine for our challenge that we're doing of winning a game of Hearthstone with every card. My attempt to put in many bad cards has made the deck impossible to win with. Imagine that. So now we're taking cards out and making it slightly less atrocious. So we can hopefully win a game. How was your stream, OTZ? I saw you hit Legend like a minute ago, so my guess is you hit Legend and then ended. So I guess it couldn't have gone too bad. I have no idea how to save this deck. What's the win the game card for Hunter? Insane. Just put a Tavish in my deck. Ooh, maybe that's nuts. I mean, obviously it's really slow, but maybe it's nuts. The nutty deadly shot technology. I just need something that beats Secret Mage, really, because that's what I keep queuing consistently enough to matter. So what's the nutty Secret Mage tech? There really isn't anything in this class. Guess we'll just queue it up. It's real. Thanks for the follow, gamer, by the way. I saw that and then we got to say the words.
Rexar versus Khadgar.
Behold the magic of death.
Another Secret Mage. If only I knew what the nutty tech was to beat it. I mean, that's a good start. That's a better start, though. Man, I have 2 non-max. I'm just going to play that. Good lord, dude. Are you serious? That's what we're doing? Okay. Alright. Sick. I love drawing a billion cards. Oh my gosh, imagine I would punish the face play. I guess I kind of do. So this. And then I'm really sad when it dies. But this can't go to both of these places, so. Surely he never...
Ready for this.
We're just gonna go to the next game. I don't know what the card that this deck is missing is that it really needs. It probably needs 1-drops. I think I've already won with all the 1-drops though. That are like mech related. Could put Sir Finley Murgleton in. That card goes hard.
Rexa versus Gul'dan.
Know the true essence of fear. Let the hunt begin.
Keep the curve. Keep the curve. Another mine or Mechathune? These guys are kind of nutty, actually. Maybe I should prioritize getting these out. Like, that's so bad for me. Sure. He's gonna come too slow now. He's gonna have clears by the time they do anything. At this point, they're just gonna die to Rod and to Tamsin, right?
You here for the tour?
Here for the tour. Interesting. I mean, that's kind of early, but I don't think it's gonna matter. All right, this music is a snooze fest. I'm getting too tired for the chills, the chill vibes that it's offering me. Oh my gosh! Oh, the nuts! I was gonna Plague of Flames me again? Oh come on! Hit the crappy cards. I mean, that's both of his Plague of Flames. If he's not careful, he's gonna throw the game away. What's the music jams? Maybe this. All right. None of that. None of that. Like None of that, like, put me to sleep music. We're jamming now. Dude, yeah, I knew that was gonna come eventually. If we're lucky, we can get the other one, though. Dude, he gets a 3-3 immediately? Come on. Don't do this to me, game. Make it... Just, like, pretend it's close, you know?
Ruins dead ahead.
Access
Need
denied.
light over here.
Deploying countermeasures.
Surely this deals 32 to my opponent's face. Surely. Way defiling. Bit gross. Come on, dude. It's a lot of snip snapping.
Need light over here.
Ruined Mythal Rod. I'm just dead, right?
Haven't heard of me? You will.
I died. The Scent of Death. This is the deck I was thinking about playing in the Wild or the Heroic Brawl. Is he not clearing the board? Is he just trading those and then hoping to get there? He will get there because I have no way to benefit off these mechs. I don't have like Metal Tooth Leaper or anything to kill him. No, I mean now you just win, right? Like, there you go. I don't know what to do to save this deck. This is so bad. Let's go with like ways to make my minions matter, ideally. So probably want Leaper. I put 2 Leapers in. We could Mirmoran's head again. That's kind of funny. So a Nutty Mecha missing. Maybe that's the nutty mech I'm missing. Sure, they scam him with that. Any storm coil kind of goes hard. This is fine for now. We've added 2 leapers and a pinata. Insane. What do I cut? Arcane Nullifier. Guess we cut Coppertail Imposter. No, I need to cut 3 drops. My goodness, there's so many. This has been underwhelming. Did we already win with Ursatron? I don't think we did. I have to play Ursatron, or I'll never win with Ursatron. The Hunter card. Missile Launcher is like magnetic at least, though. It's like actually a playable card. There's an I after the 2s? Wait, yeah. Alright. So look for the flood the board cards and try to win with Leaper.
Tavish versus Arthas. You will know endless torment. I'll make my own fortune. I see you've brought guests.
Surely this is the game. We'll win with weaponized Pinata into Alexander Morgraine and he'll die. That's the nuts. Don't do that, that's cheating. I probably should have wasted the value on this so that it lived into the weapon. Oh, no weapon, huh? Oh, I guess I'm playing this anyway. Yeah, I guess I had to play Pinata anyway. It's actually so good against me. I have like no weapons or anything to deal with it. Like I'd have to trade. I'd probably push face for 3 and play Pinata, and then you can trade this into Pinata. It's only 1 health difference. It's really good against me though. It's guaranteed to go 1 for 1 with something. We gotta have the nuttiest legendary menu you've ever seen. Okay. Alexander Morgraine. Unfortunate.
What is my purpose?
Hacklebon? It's dangerous, but it's huge. Maybe it's the nuts. Maybe it's the nuts, yes. Maybe it's the nuts. Gross. Oh, that's super clean here. I think I want to do that. Could play this there and then play this. Yo, Kruger25, thanks for the follow, gamer. This becomes a 3-8 and then trade and lives, and then I have to play this and go kind of wide. Actually, might be better than Mothership. I'll have something else in Mothership later, although I get less value out of my Snip Snap with this line. Yeah, I get less value out of my Snip Snap, and I don't have the Leaper, so going wide's not that incentivized yet. It's close, though. I don't know what's right here. Could be either. Nice. Guess I'll try to protect that. I mean, if it lives this turn, I can put a taunt in the way. Maybe that's good. Otherwise, I'm just trading away life for no reason. I wonder if that's nuts for me in my decks that are banned. Vampiric Blood, gain 10 life. Insane. I guess I put the taunt in the way and see what happens. Ooh. 1, 2. Doesn't actually matter much. Just rip this. Oh. It's actually kind of sick. We're going wide. We got the 1, 2. Maybe it'll matter. Seems like he's fine with it. Yeah, okay. That's a bummer. It's literally all just heals him back, right? But there's no reason not to hit him. Maybe he'll kill him and then I won't heal him back. Because of the taunt, right? This does not seem like a matchup I can win. But I'm not dying super fast, so I'm playing it out. Wow, that's got such a massive effect. Do I hit him for 7 + 6? It gets so rolled by like an asphyxiate or like a obliterate though. Which makes me not want to do it.
What have we here?
I think I just do this. This is the best that card's ever going to be. But it draws attention away from this card. And next turn I can do these two plus this guy for a bunch. Bunch of 1 mana Snip Snaps. 6 1 mana Snip Snaps, to be exact. Uh-oh. Ah, that's so gross. Hit Missile Launcher. No. Oh, and it hits a Leaper too? Real? Really? Real? Real talk? Really? Now I get to play a bunch of 2 mana. Ooh. Wait, that's actually kind of sick. Maybe I play that. Because this is kind of sick if it goes on this guy. Alright. We'll greet it. We'll greet it. Any 6/6 die in 3 turn enjoyers? Where is it? Where is it? Bone Lord, Bone Lord, Bone Lord. Where's Bone Lord? Dude, why you not get Bone Lord? This game is rigged. I hate this game. He doesn't get Bone Lord, man. Dude, that would actually been a win if I hit Bone Lord. I probably should have put one less on this actually than I did. Of course, it hits that one. Oh, that's so irritating. I knew that was gonna happen, but I couldn't kill the 1/1 because of how many death rattles it had. It's frustrating. How is he gonna kill this board? Little 8 mana 5/5 enjoyer. Wow, just using the whole corpse explosions. Sick. This game's fun. Don't you guys enjoy it? I'm 7 moves ahead of you. I'm 7 moves ahead of you. Unfortunate. Could have done this, that, and played it out, but I just have no cards that do anything. Alright. This deck's so bad. I don't know what to do. It's like actually so tragic because it's like kind of close, but like it just doesn't have enough like keywords basically. Whoa. Assassinated my camera there. You're really good. I need more you. More 2-drops. Gorilla Bot can wait. Alright, I mean, slowly make it better every game, I guess. Eventually we'll win with it.
Illyria versus Rexxar.
Let the hunt begin.
Tremble before the might of the elves.
Hunter's interesting.
I see you've brought guests.
Job's done.
The identity mine is mine. What is it?
Whoa! Aggro and I do this poorly? Unfortunate. This is like a deck I could actually win. I could have actually beat this deck. It's Renathal Trog Peasant Hunter. Oh no, that's so sad. I mean, we could do this into this. This on 4, this on 5 for the guaranteed, like, deal 1 to things, but that's kind of late. I mean, it's something, though. We probably have to make this trade, though. But we still can Copper Tail next turn, and if it lines up, we can hit launch on it. I mean, we can also just play Launcher on 5, obviously, but... That's the one good card that I don't have in my deck. Maybe I need Ramming Mount type cards so I can trade. Well, I gotta Loatheb. Insane. Alright, if he plays a bunch of things with 1 life, I could trade here and missile launcher. And then swing the game like crazy. That is more than 1 life. He's cheating already. Man, Ramming Mount's nuts. Maybe that's what I need in my deck, honestly. If I stick a minion, I can just snowball it. That card's so good. That is 1 life. That is 1 life, but it gets stronger. Trade there. He has a 2/2. And a 2/1 and a 1/2. A trade there. He's got a 3/3 with rush immune nonsense.
Who to shoot?
I think I'd probably go big. Problem is it dies on board now, though. I mean, it died anyway. It would have been a 1/1.
Yes, you are.
Wow, does he just have a bunch of cheap stuff, but he doesn't have cheap beasts? It's nutty. I'll lose to that for sure. This is what my deck doesn't have. It's like things with like rush and like actual tempo and aggression. Like my deck just plays stuff and then they die. Which is so sad. Alright, what do we call for Ramming Mount? This man has inspired me. That's the nutty card that this deck's missing this whole time.
You are so cute. Yes, you are.
Gross. He had both of them? This guy's curve's insane. This guy's curve was nutty. I feel like I could have won this game if my opponent's curve wasn't so nutty. It's a shame. Another missile launcher would be so good here, but I don't own anymore. I guess I want like Spring Rocket. I don't know. It's all bad. I need Mothership into the nuts to win from here. He's trading, which is very nice of him, but yeah, I'm just dead.
Something needs tinkering?
Alright, that keeps me alive, technically. Technically, that keeps me alive. I think we take out 1 Gobo Glide Tech. This deck's amazing. That's so troll. Take out a Gobo Glide Tech. And maybe a brown. No. We take out a Gobo Glide Tech. And maybe we take out an Operator. The Operator's not working out. This is the nutty card.
Sylvanas versus Gul'dan. Know the true essence of fear.
The penalty for treason is death.
Pretty easy full toss there.
I see you've brought guests.
Mm. Another Renathal deck that can clear infinite threats forever. Something tells me I don't want that. Maybe that's the plan, actually. Maybe I should make my deck greedier so that I beat these Renathal decks. Problem is their card quality is going to be so much higher. Man, this hand is so dead. This is what they intended Mech Warper to be. It's just a 2/3 that cheated 1 mana. They always top deck it and play the card. Seems like a coin mothership in a mothership type game. This is one of my best cards. My 3/2 lived. That's exciting. It's snack time, boys. And it's not just any snack. It's a really good snack. These bad boys are very tasty. It's basically an oatmeal cookie, like an oatmeal cream pie, but instead of an oatmeal cream pie, it's carrot cake is the cookie. With like higher quality ingredients because it's not like a whatever those are. It's the nuts. I guess this was probably the best galvanizer I'm gonna have. Maybe I should have galvanizer there. Look at that. That's the good stuff.
No one escapes the grave.
There's a Death Warden in his deck. My mothership just got Death Wardened. I already can't win. And now I'm getting Death Wardened? Are you serious? What? Bro, I already can't win games. You hit me with a Death Warden into null? Is this real life? What? Wow. If I get the rotate health, I'm gonna do it on that. That was kind of nutty. We have lethal set up. Surely he doesn't Gigafin us, right? Well, he's not Gigafinning me, but he appears to be God-freeing or something. That sucks. Wow. Alright. If he doesn't have the clear, we get there next turn. Copium. He's thinking. Maybe I got him. I kind of doubt it, but it would be so incredible if we could be done with this deck. It would be glorious.
Your wish is my
Come on, bro. Why do you think that long to flame strike me and hit me for 8? Is this a joke? Are you joking me right now? All of that for nothing. And he has to full rope it. Because of course he does. So annoying. He's not even ending his turn. I'm getting trolled. Sure. Need one more mana. Dude, did he have that last turn and just not play it? Like, he had that for 2 turns and just didn't play it? This guy is impressively bad at Hearthstone.
Rexa versus Arthas. For Lordaeron. Let the hunt begin. Ah, I see you've brought news.
None will survive. Need a bit more spice over here.
Bit more spice over here.
What is my purpose?
Job's done. Reporting for duty.
The nutty ramming mouse finally arrived.
Something needs tinkering?
But it's not actually that good here.
I comply.
Oh my gosh, this is on
I
Paladin?
comply.
Gross. We can't beat our paladin, no shit.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
Huh. I mean, that's super clean, but nothing else is, unfortunately. Like, I kind of want to play this to, like, keep being able to kill 1/1s, but... I'm not sure why this guy has Renethal on his deck. But, yeah. That's why I want to trade, but I can't keep trading forever. Ugh. So bad. Well, I didn't think this through.
Holy light.
Thought that was going to do something for me that it didn't do for me. Fun.
To arms, men. Well fought. I concede.
I did not expect this deck to be this bad, okay? We've now been trying to win with it for like almost 2 hours, I think. We went from 0-8 to 0-19. This is almost as bad as Untapped Potential, and it shouldn't be. We're just getting high rolled in a lot of the games. Like, I think we have to cut these at this point. But, like, none of the cards that exist are going to win for me. Like, this Hunter doesn't have any good cards. Like, there's not much I can do. Not Bulldozer. I just don't know what to cut. Like, this deck's impressively bad, and it shouldn't be. I don't know what to do. Like, you can't beat all of these decks, or like really any of them. I think I need to try to beat Secret Mage, but I don't know how to do that. Could put like add one good card. The problem is there's no like good card. Like there's Tavish, I guess. Maybe Tavish and Hope of Kill Floss will get us there. At this point, I just have to win. Like, it's been too long. I'm sure you're getting sick of watching this losing fatality. Fatality. Too much losing.
Tavish versus Uther. I will fight with honor. I'll make my own fortune.
for the tour?
Reporting for duty.
Thought about Tavish. You enjoy the challenge? That's good to hear. How is it another? How's it another odd paladin? That's crazy.
Reporting for duty.
I have to make a huge taunt and hope he has like no buffs. I don't know. Jury Duty is gross. That's a new card, right? On EO, you only have Mage and Shaman. Fair enough. My EO has nothing, so basically nothing anyway. I used it for a couple videos, so it has some cards, but not a lot. Hardly none. Yeah, this challenge would be a lot easier if you only face Mage and Shaman. Oh, is it just you're just playing against like Secret Mage and even Shaman? Yeah, if you're Cthulhu Druid, that's not too bad probably. Secret Mage used to be really bad for Druid, but I imagine you're fine now. Because you like eventually have a win the game turn that you didn't have before. As a floop and stuff. Ooh, we got a Thinker? Maybe he's DC'd and we'll take the free win. In your Reno Paladin, you literally run Eater Secrets and Skulking Guys. Why? Why do you do that to yourself? What is the Skulking Geist for? You see a lot of Mildred? I haven't seen very many Mildreds. I suppose it'd be annoying though. As Reno Paladin, you'd certainly lose. Is this gonna be a life coach Reno priest after all that? Do we count it? That's a win! That's a victory! We're done! Kill me, dude. Oh my gosh. I just want to win with this deck.
Tavish versus Maiev.
Set sail for glory!
I'll make my own fortune.
This could actually be kind of good against a rogue, but I don't know. These are probably better. Honestly, I might cut the Mech Warpers or the Galvanizers and Mech Warpers. I haven't actually felt that good with this deck. Maybe that's the space I need, because they're not even new cards, right? Like, this Mech Warper is just, like, not good. Oh, wow. Well, now if this one lives, I get to play these two. And then suddenly we're in business. Well, apparently, Mech Warper is the best card on the earth, and I should never remove it from my deck. that? He just like saw a Mech Warper and was like, I'm out of here, dude. I can't kill that. I'm dead. Little does he know, I'm playing a pile of garbage. My deck is atrocious. Oh my goodness. That one we're counting. I don't even care. I would try to win for 2 hours. I'm counting that one. I played a card. It was a real game. Mech Warper's OP. It's broken. It's the nuts. Oh man.